Local officials being forced to step up as President Biden drops the ball on our nation's borders.
This as ICE reveals the suspect charged with killing Texas Corporal Charles Galloway was in this country illegally. Ken Paxton, Texas Attorney General, joins us now. Not only was he in this country illegally, Attorney General, he's had a criminal rap sheet since the 1990s. He's wanted for murder, I believe, in El Salvador as well. He's a bad guy. He was in this country. How is that possible? I know that you're not going to get any help from the Biden administration. Without federal help, how do we make sure that this doesn't ever happen again?
Well, see, that's the problem. It's going to happen again. We predicted this. It's going to happen all over the country. It's not going to just happen in Texas. It's going to happen all over the country. And so it's sad to say that the Biden administration knows that as well. They've been working with the cartels, allowing them to transport people here. Cartels are making hundreds of millions of dollars every month. And some of the people coming in our country may be terrorists. Some may be criminals just like this.
Look, this is a situation that obviously is impacting your state tremendously, but it's not just your state at this point that is being impacted. ICE agents have been forced to coordinate, literally be Travelocity for illegal immigrants all around the country as new video shows secret overnight flights full of illegals. Take a look at this video.
I get the whole secrecy and all this, but this is even above my thing.
No, but what's the big secret? Everybody knows it's happening.
You know why? Because if it gets out, the government's betraying the American people.
In fact, AG Paxton, one ICE agent telling Fox News, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This has been happening since February of last year. This happens all the time in cities and airports all around the country. How is every American not outraged by this?
I don't think a lot of Americans really understand this is going on. I think they're shocked when they realize it's the federal government that is sneaking these people in the middle of the night, whether it's on a bus in Texas. And I can tell you, I've talked to law enforcement. They tell me they see them get off in the middle of the night in our cities and they unload. But it's happening all over the country. And I don't think a lot of Americans can believe that their president is behind this. But that's exactly what's going on.
Well, Vice President Kamala Harris, she was in Honduras yesterday to attend the new president's inauguration. She also apparently addressed the root causes of illegal immigration, but she says don't expect to see results anytime soon. Listen to her here.
The work we need to do is going to be work that will manifest over a long period of time. Hopefully not too long, but certainly not overnight. The problems that we need to address are problems that did not occur overnight, and the solutions, if they're going to have any impact, will not occur overnight.
So she's busy addressing the root causes of illegal immigration. She says it's going to take a long time to fix anything. In the meanwhile, ICE is now releasing people with criminal records into our country. So why is she even trying at this point to address root causes when there's such a pressing issue happening here right now?
Well, I do agree with her. It is going to take a long time the way they're approaching this. The reality is she's wrong about the amount of time it took to have this happen, because illegal immigration numbers went up, I think, triple from the time that Trump was in office to the time that Biden was in office. And that started occurring really quickly because they changed policies and they stopped following federal law. So the reality is we're going to get more crime. We're going to get more drugs. We're going to get more COVID. More people are going to die because this administration doesn't just not care about immigration. They're encouraging it.
They certainly are. And I know that Texas is trying to do all that they can. But it's an issue that's not going anywhere, clearly, and it's one that affects people in states across the country. AJ, Paxton, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.